What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of SOP. I am your host, Enzo the God. If you haven't already noticed by that car, I'm pulling up to Zach's. Supposedly, we're going to talk about my motor right now. He's probably going to work on it. Maybe not. I'm not 100% sure because I did come a little late. So we'll see where he's at on that. And yeah, pretty stoked.
Trust you around the camera anymore.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Is it because of the whole freaking hiding your stuff? I was an unnecessary accomplice.
That was a well put together video.
Hey, you know what the funniest part was? It naturally just happened.
Yeah, none of that was planned.
None of it was planned, and it was just hilarious.
It just goes to show everyone you're a natural asshole. So when you guys come up to him like, hey, I watch your YouTube videos and he doesn't respond, you know he's an asshole.
Sometimes, not all the time. I see you got your welder back.
Huh? How much?
Ready for some Alameda welds?
Sure, buddy.
Let's see it.
I need a creeper, bud.
You should grab one.
Ready? Just make it appear in my hands. Ready?
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
That's how you do it.
Start doing curls.
So what are you gonna be doing to it?
A lot of. Gonna be cooking bacon.
Cooking bike.
Son of a biscuit, dude.
Did I do that?
You
Oh,
turned her off.
snap. I got it.
Turn me
There
on,
she
Eric.
is. You know, that's not how you're supposed to do it, right?
You want to show the viewers?
Yeah, I'll show the viewers. Okay, go ahead. Right here. So you do it.
You do the loop-de-looping poke.
And that's how you do it.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
OSHA certified. Right?
Duh. OSHA certified. I think everything we do at Voight's is OSHA certified.
SpaceX quality, bud. You like that indention for your buttocks?
Oh, it's nice. I like it. Oh, thrust. Thrust.
It sits right in there.
One at a time. One at a time.
Let him finish, yeah. Go for it, Bryce.
Hey, bro. You're being a real ass today. You're cutting the power out. Oh, hey, whoa, gave me a nice little breeze right here. I was like, sheesh. Sheesh. All right, bro. It's all you. So that's where the stash is.
One of the stashes.
One of the stashes. Well, that's actually working really well. What? Yeah, I can for sure just set it up on the hoist. That's it. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I'll be back. All right, so I guess my job right now is to remove this and slap it onto my motor and then put it on the engine stand. Yeah, let's see how long that takes me.
So I came, I saw he was in Maywood. I'm like, Maywood. So I came and introduced myself, and then we started meeting up at each other at like fall fling and spring fling and different events. And he guided me to buy a lot of purchases that else I would have spent a lot of money with.
It's crazy how young he is and he knows all his shit, huh? Jesus. This guy's something else.
Gonna be into it.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I knew you as that guy that drove that red car that was very loud and obnoxious.
Just look at my post. I don't know how to post shit.
That's true. I can vouch for that. Don't worry. We're gonna fix that. So what's the plan today, Zach?
No. Nah, let's see. We're gonna try to lay the crank in it. Make sure the crank goes in smooth. Make sure everything was machined right there. Then go over your pistons. See if we gotta clean them up since they're used. Still good pistons, but we'll clean them up. Get the carbon off where the rings go. That way the rings don't bind. Put your rings on. Check the gap. We might have to gap your rings since you're gonna be boosting it. We don't want the rings to get bind up. If they get too close, they'll pinch, and then you'll basically lose that cylinder. That happened on my Cuda before.
So yeah, we don't want that.
We don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want that. That's cool.
Yeah, a lot of little tricks.
Yeah, I was gonna make an attempt to build it myself, of course, but
You should have.
no,
Yeah.
no, of course not. Last thing I need is a rod to just go. We've seen that already. The previous owner showed me exactly what it looks like.
Oh, there's one right there. That's Break It Bryce.
I'm like, oh wait, does that one have the hose on the side still, or?
Yeah. Other side.
Other side. Oh. And there it is. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't need that in my life. You know, I came up already. This was like 340 bucks. So, that's a steal.
Yeah, that's like 30 bucks in scrap now.
Bro, check it out. So, the guy originally had it posted up for 400 bucks. I knock him down to 350 bucks. I show up and I say, look, bro, with all honesty, 340. And he's all like, bro, I dropped it down to 350. I was like, no, bro. I was like, look, come on. We kept going back and forth. And I said, look, make me feel like I'm winning here, 340. And he's like, all right, fuck it. And we shook hands. I was like,
That was a really good deal.
that was a good deal, 340.
The crankshaft alone and it was worth like 600.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that at the time at all. Because I know our last motor that blew up was not a real Mach 1 motor, so
It was not.
it was not.
Does this M here signify Mach 1?
No, this block came out of a 03, or not 03, like a 01 Cobra, right?
No, this was a Mach 1. This one came out of a Mach 1.
Sure.
Yeah, 100%. I think I'm not 100% sure. People can fact check me on it, but
What was that location?
So that stands for a W, which is like the left block, they call it.
oh,
There's like two different designs.
right on.
Sometimes those stamps got factory they come out of, right?
Yeah. Or usually you can look up by the numbers. The numbers will tell you all that shit. If you care.
Kind of. But yeah, it came out of a wrecked Mach 1. The guy said that this block originally had a lifter issue, so it was ticking. Other than that, that was it. Yeah, because the last block that I had inside, so what was it? Yeah, it had like 4 holes, top, 2 side, and 1 through the oil pan. I think the oil pan was like the worst one.
Yeah.
So I asked the guy when I bought it from him. So he had it posted up for, I don't even remember how much, but I got it for 14 or 1500 bucks the whole car. It came with a $6,000 supercharger. That's really why I bought it. And the guy's like, yeah, it sucked in air. It sucked in air. Sucked in water. He said his girl was driving it and she went through a puddle and it just sucked it in and it blew up everything. Yeah, completely. And he's like, yeah, there's only a hole on the bottom. I was like, all right, cool. I took it out. I disassembled and everything. There was 4 holes. One through the top, to the side and then one on the bottom.
I wouldn't know anything about hydrolocking.
Oh no?
You know those old Acura Integras with the downpipes? You know? I've only blown one engine.
Yeah. I wish I could say the same.
Dude, how many?
In Malibu, I had a head gasket leak, overheated, melted, and just
Sent it.
sent it.
Sent it to its grave.
Yeah, Zach, how many motors have you gone through the Barracuda already?
4 or 5.
Wow. And they were all boost?
No.
No?
Originally had the 318. The original motor actually never blew up. And then I took that out.
Still there?
Yeah, it's back there.
Oh.
Standing up right over there. Took that out and I put in the 340 stroke to a 418. And then that detonated and I broke 3 pistons. I didn't even know. I just was running a little hot and I was like, oh, I'll change the head gasket. And I took the head off and 3 of the pistons were fucked up. I was like, oh.
Whoa, what
that
a
might
good
be
time,
part
huh?
of it. And then so I pulled that motor out. And then I had a 5.9 Magnum 360 out of like a 99 Durango. Put that motor in there. That ran good, and then I ran it low on oil and spun a rod bearing. So I pulled that out. And then that's when we got the LS. And
Which
then-
everyone frowned upon you. Like,
Everyone
everybody said,
frowned.
Jesus,
5.7.
how dare you?
And then that one is what I told you, the rings weren't gapped right. Well, I didn't gap the rings, I just threw it in there and put the blower on. And it wasn't tuned right.
You literally just sent it.
And so yeah, that one died in a couple days. I didn't even dog it really.
Yeah, I remember that. I
And
remember.
so I pulled that motor, put a 6-liter in it. I thought I was gonna be slick and paint some of the parts inside the engine. Bad mistake. So I lost oil pressure.
Was it oil? Like, was it overspray or was it just you just in general saying?
It was some special paint, but I didn't prep the block well enough.
Oh.
So that was my fault. And so I lost that motor, no oil pressure. And then I put a 6.2 in it now. It's the setup I'm running now. And that went in on a Tuesday, and then they hit it on a Friday.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed that motor for like 2 to 3 days. Best the car ever fucking ran.
And I remember
so
you telling me
stoked.
that. Yeah.
And then I drove the car again the other day, like that all crashed. I was still dragging motherfuckers' asses up and down the street. But I think I bent a rod now, so
You literally sent it all the way.
yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. And what's that right there?
It's a shim
Okay.
to keep the crank from going back and forth.
Oh, that's what that noise is right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
God damn it, Eric.
I didn't do it. So what exactly are you doing? It's supposed to go on the edge right?
Yeah, sitting there.
All right.
This is some fucking bitch ass Ford shit.
Wow, here we go.
I don't have to ever do this with mine.
Here we go. If you didn't already notice by the title, there's a Ford in the LS shop. He's not happy about it. What's she looking for?
Some fucking brake grease. It's probably on the floor where I left it. Alright, cool, thank you. Bye. Might get the Wi-Fi today.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, pregnant wifey's gonna be happy.
The Wi-Fi.
Now we found the greasy.
Oh, wow. Wow. It was on the table this whole... Well, I mean, literally. Yeah, I don't think you were going to... Oh, for those of you that didn't watch yesterday's video, here's a hint. Watch it. Watch it.
Yeah.
You know I'm going to have to bleep that out. I'm going to bleep my own out.
I'm gonna bleep you out.
I mean...
I'm gonna bleep this motor out. How about that?
Wow. Well,
Huh?
as long as it's out.
Out as is.
So you put grease on the backside of it?
Yeah, to make it stick. That way it wouldn't fall out. still a lot of play.
Is it because one goes on this side as well?
Negative.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not good.
Let's see if it gets any better out here. I don't know if we can. I don't know about this Ford shit, bro.
Well, as long as it doesn't blow up on me. Fast.
I don't like it.
Think Eddie would know?
No. I'll have to call the machine shop tomorrow and ask him how much clearance he wants there. I think it's usually like 20, 30 thousandths. That's like 60 thousandths.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh, look at that.
No noise.
No friction. Smooth right there.
And it's not even
Got a
snug,
nice little
snug.
bit of clearance. Perfect. That's sexy right there.
Boost coming to a Mach near you.
Little 600 coming soon.
Oh, dude, that would be amazing.
If we go E85, we'll make some power.
Well, that's the plan. You know, when we do
That's the plan?
when we do the fuel system, I want to have it set up for it.
Then you should get those. Well, that one guy with those one pumps, those were external pumps, weren't they?
Honestly, I don't know, bro.
They look like externals. I mean, you're gonna want to go internal, but
Okay.
you have to definitely go with a dual setup. Probably some like dual Walbro 450s or something.
When that fucking time comes, I'm hyped. I'm ready for it. What's all right, guys? Look, so just like that, Zach finished installing a couple parts. Zach, what did you install, bro?
Today we installed the crankshaft.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Right on.
You just cleaned the block up, made sure there was no leftover shavings from when they bored the cylinders. Got the crank in, made sure it had enough clearance going forward and back. You gotta have a little bit, nothing crazy, just enough. That way there's no binding or tight, and it can't be too loose or else you'll fuck up the rods and the crank. So everything's spinning real free. So crank's pretty much set in. We still gotta put in the side bolts. But now tomorrow we can hang the pistons on the rods and start putting the pistons in, get the short block done. Yeah.
That's exciting. So, can you do us a favor? Can you do us a spin move right there?
A little spinny spin.
A little spinny spin. See that? Smooth.
Super easy, nice and smooth.
Yeah, if yours doesn't spin like that when you're doing it, you did something wrong. 100%.
Pinky smooth.
There it is. Look at that. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Zach's getting it done. He's super busy, so as you guys can see, he has cars on cars on cars. So with that, we'll leave you guys. See you guys on the next one.